The fifth time around, X-Men goes back to the beginning. A closer encounter with young Xavier and Magneto finds their allies instead of arch-enemies, fighting to stop a nuclear war along with other powerful mutants. The mutant problem is really a human problem, isn't it? Because we all want to be so unique and so special, and we all also want to fit in, get the new sneakers, be the same as everyone else. Do you identify with that push-pull?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, more so the sort of, that idea of acceptance, and I think everybody wants to be loved and accepted wherever they go. And I guess the first thing that I would hark back to is when you're going to school, and for the first time you go to secondary school in particular. And I think it's a universal thing, this idea of alienation or outcasts or, people being ostracized for whatever reasons they may be. And I think that's why the series is so popular.
Extreme talent could be called a mutation in some, if we want to stretch,
McAvoy.
If we want to stretch our imagination.
Don't label me, man. Don't label me.
No, but I mean, there is something about being talented and smart that separates you, and so something you want to be very unique, and sometimes you want to be part of the pack. Do you understand that?
Yeah, definitely. I think everybody wants to be, like you say, everybody wants to be accepted half of the time, and then everybody wants to be the standout thing half of the time. And it's very rare that you find somebody who's completely comfortable being either or all the time,
Fire!
The two mutant leaders clash over the never-ending debate. Should you love your enemies or destroy them?
Eric, you said yourself, we're the better men. This is the time to prove it.
Well, I don't know, man. I think that every single situation demands its own strategy, doesn't it? So I don't think I could say honey or bombs for anything. But Professor Charles Xavier is certainly, I think, probably your honey monster. He's the man with all the honey, baby. And I definitely think that he would take that approach. He's soft power.
We know that we seem to be making the same mistakes over and over again, and the human race, as it stands, it seems to be predominantly destructive. We seem to sort of, strangle the life out of everything that sort of we discover. So that's unfortunate, and hopefully there will be a shift in consciousness, and we'll have to start, loving each other more.
After all this serious talk, who teased who the most on this movie?
It's pretty fairly squarely.
I think
fairly squarely. Fairly squarely right now.
Fairly squirrely. Yes, I think we sort of teased each other throughout. You did fart on me more times than I farted on you. I remember that.
That's my mutant gift.
Yeah, that was your mutant gift.
With X-Men on the Hollywood scene, I'm Jeannie Wolfe.
Surrender.
Listen to me very carefully, my friend. Killing will not bring you peace. Peace was never an option.